Reality Steve is going over the first 5 minutes with everyone. He claims that, unlike any other season, Peter's will begin with a flash forward to Australia's final rose ceremony. Viewers will notice host Chris Harrison approaching Peter at the ceremony location. Before you do what you're about to do, there's something you should know. Something I just discovered. Something we all discovered. I'm not sure how this will all turn out, so I just wanted to let you know. Peter begins to walk around and expresses his fear of passing out. Another scene shows Peter laying on his bed in his rose ceremony suit, stating that it was the last thing he needed to hear right now. He is clearly in distress. The show then transitions into a season preview. The clip ends with Peter's mother, Barbara, crying and telling him, "Don't let her go, don't let her go." Camera pans to Peter. "Bring her back to us." According to Steve, the last line, "Bring her home to us," could be a voiceover from another part of the show. Fans will be talking either way. Also, Steve has no idea when this conversation with his mother takes place. The season preview ultimately ends with a clip of Peter holding a ring and a voiceover saying, "When I love someone, I don't care how hard it looks, I will never surrender, because I believe that love triumphs over all." There's a lot to process and absorb during the 3-hour premiere on Monday night. Reality Steve has done an excellent job of deconstructing what happens between Peter and Hannah Brown. When Steve first sees Hannah step out of the limo, he notices that there are some unresolved feelings between the two. However, she eventually approaches him and hands him his pilot wings, saying she hopes he finds love. Hannah does not show up to the cocktail party. Hannah's next appearance will be for the season's second group date. She's supposed to host a date during which the women share their most intimate stories. Hannah, of course, tells Peter about her windmill story. Hannah is seen crying while alone. Peter approaches her and they go off to talk. This emotional conversation between Peter and Hannah takes up a significant portion of this episode. They both admit that seeing each other again is difficult. He inquires as to whether she regrets sending him back to Greece. Hannah replied that she does question it all the time. He also admitted that he wished she had asked him out instead of Tyler on After the Final Rose. Hannah also reveals that Peter and Jed were supposed to be her final two, but she never explains why it was changed to Tyler. According to Steve, it's clear that these two still have chemistry and unresolved feelings for each other. Steve also claims that after this encounter, Hannah is not mentioned or appears again for the rest of the season. There will be a lot of discussion after watching episode 1. Will Peter eventually rekindle his relationship with Hannah Brown? Reality Steve admits that he has no idea. He stated that he believes it could go either way. He has some theories about what Chris Harrison was saying, but no confirmation. The ending has yet to be revealed, and Peter claims that it will not be. Whatever happens, fans will be talking, speculating, and watching Peter's season of The Bachelor. Don't miss the exciting, much-anticipated 3-hour premiere on ABC on Monday night.